New York City never sleeps because millions of people keep it running. Wall Street, hospitals, restaurants, office towers, subway stations. But here's the question. What happens when AI starts doing their work quietly, instantly, and at a fraction of the cost? Over the next 5 years, some jobs in New York City won't disappear overnight. They'll shrink slowly, quietly, until entire roles are barely needed. Today, we'll break down 8 NYC jobs that could shrink dramatically because of AI and exactly why it's happening. New York is one of the most expensive cities in the world. Office space is expensive, labor is expensive, time is expensive, and companies here are obsessed with one thing: efficiency. If AI can do the same task faster, cheaper, and 24/7, businesses will adopt it. Not because it's cool, but because it saves money. And the scary part is, this isn't science fiction, it's already happening. So let's start with the first job. Job number one is customer support agents. In New York, thousands of people work in customer service for banks, retail brands, airlines, and delivery platforms. Their job is simple: answer questions, solve problems, reduce frustration. But AI can now handle most of those conversations instantly. No breaks, no salaries, no sick days. One AI system can support thousands of customers at the same time. Here's the New York reality check. Think about major Manhattan banks and credit card companies. Most support questions are repetitive. Password resets, payment tracking, delivery updates, account verification. AI can solve those issues in seconds. Risk level high. This job won't vanish overnight, but in New York, the number of openings could shrink fast. Job number two is data entry and office admin. This role exists everywhere in New York: clinics, real estate offices, corporate buildings, schools. A lot of it is repetitive work: copying information, updating files, scheduling meetings, managing emails. But AI is built for this. AI can scan documents, extract data, fill forms, and organize calendars automatically. Here's the New York reality check. In Midtown office culture, admin work is constant, but repetitive tasks are exactly what AI destroys first. Risk level high. Because once AI handles the routine, companies need fewer people to do the same workload. And here's the real danger. AI isn't replacing people with robots. It's replacing people with workflows, quietly. Now this next job feels human, but it's already shrinking. Job number three is receptionists and front desk staff. This role feels safe because it's face-to-face. But think about what receptionists actually do: check-ins, appointments, directions, basic questions. In AI can automate most of that with kiosks, QR check-in, and voice assistants. Here's the New York reality check. Walk into modern buildings in Manhattan, and you'll already see digital visitor check-in systems replacing human desks. Risk level, medium to high. Receptionists won't disappear, but the demand for them will shrink. Now this next one is huge in New York, because NYC isn't just finance, it's also law. Job number four is paralegal support work, especially document-based tasks. New York's legal world is massive, and legal work is paperwork heavy: contract reviews, clause checking, summaries, and case prep. AI can read contracts faster than humans. It can highlight risky clauses, summarize hundreds of pages, and compare documents instantly. Here's the New York reality check. Manhattan law firms process huge deals every week. If AI can cut review time by 70%, they won't need as many support staff. Risk level high. This is one of the most quietly threatened roles in New York City. Now let's talk about Wall Street, because if there's one place AI is moving fast, it's finance. Job number five is junior financial analysts, especially report writers. New York is powered by finance, and finance is powered by data. AI is basically a data machine. It can read earnings reports, track news, analyze trends, and generate summaries in minutes. Here's the New York reality check. On Wall Street, entry-level work often means spreadsheets and reports. Not trading, not strategy. spreadsheets and summaries. And AI can do that instantly. Risk level, high. Wall Street won't collapse, but entry-level roles could shrink dramatically. Here's the line you need to remember. I won't take your job. A person using AI will. Job number 6 is cashiers and checkout workers. Self-checkout isn't new, but AI is making cashierless systems smarter and cheaper. AI cameras can detect items and payment happens automatically. Here's the New York reality check. In busy New York stores, long lines are a problem. Self-checkout speeds things up and cuts labor costs at the same time. Risk level, medium to high. Cashiers won't fully disappear, but the number of cashier jobs will keep dropping. Now let's talk about the creative world, because New York is a content city. Creators, agencies, brands, everything runs on media. Job number 7 is entry-level video editors. Professional editors will always exist, but basic editing is shrinking. AI tools can auto-cut clips, remove silence, generate captions, clean audio, and suggest B-roll. Here's the New York reality check. NYC creators and agencies work fast. If AI can generate an edit draft in minutes, teams get smaller. Risk level, medium. Editing won't disappear, but entry-level editing work will shrink. Job number 8 is entry-level social media managers. Writing captions, scheduling posts, hashtags, analytics. AI can do all of that. It can generate content ideas, write captions, optimize hashtags, and even analyze what's working. Here's the New York reality check. Brooklyn brands and Manhattan restaurants depend on social media to survive, but they'll increasingly run marketing with AI tools and fewer human workers. Risk level, medium. Social media jobs won't disappear, but entry-level roles will shrink fast. But here's the truth. The future of work isn't the end of work, it's a shift. Yes, some jobs shrink, but new jobs grow. In New York over the next 5 years, roles like these will rise: AI workflow assistants, automation coordinators, prompt-based content specialists, AI compliance support, data privacy roles, and AI safety monitoring jobs. So no, work isn't disappearing, but outdated work is. And one more reminder, jobs won't disappear overnight, they'll shrink quietly. So tell me, which NYC job do you think will shrink first? And which city should we cover next? Los Angeles, Chicago, or Miami? This is Quiet Shift, and the future of work is already here.